What's up guys, IDK Player here, coming back with a brand new video, and today we are going to be looking at modded custom cars in NASCAR Heat 3 once again. But before we get into the video, shout out to my donators: Echo Force Entertainment, Aero Racing Design, NASCAR Champion 2016, Chris St. John, Hendrick 48 Fan, and NASCAR Fan 24. Links to their channels will be in the description below, so without further ado guys, let's get started. Now, before I start showcasing these mods, I did not make any of the mods you will see on your screen. The Reddit user that goes by -x77x- made them and gave me the okay to showcase these mods to you guys, so I will link his YouTube channel in the description below so you guys can go check him out. So let's start looking at some modded custom cars. So the first modded custom car we are going to take a look at is a number 3 pink Pokemon car. Now, the first thing that pops out in my opinion is the font of the number 3 and the bright base paint. If you can see on the hood of the car, it shows a Pokemon logo with an Eevee on the hood, and on the side of the car you can see a Flareon and a Vaporeon. I like this car, I think it's really unique, but the only thing I would change is the size of the number. I think it's a little too big. Also, the modder that made the Pokemon car put Danica Patrick as the driver. I don't think anything is wrong with this. I think it's really creative, and I like how the fire suit matches the rest of the car. Now, this modded custom car is a number 5 car with a red base paint, and that's really it. I kind of wish a sponsor was on the car, but I still think it's really cool, and I like the fact that the red rims were added to the car. So this modded car is a number 32 car with what looks to be a digital camo as the base paint. Also, if you look closely at the number 32 on the side of the car, you can see transparent wings. The car does blend in very well, and I like the look of it, but I think the number of the car should be just a little brighter so it's easier to see. So this modded car is kind of like the 32 car I showcased, but the digital camo is a little brighter. I like how it's easier to see the number on the car, and I like the fact that the number is 00 because I think it's a cool number. If I had to pick which one I like better, this car or the number 32 car, I would pick this one because it's brighter and it's easier to see the camo. So this car is basically the 3 car that I showcased in my last video on modded custom cars, but the modder added an extra 3 to make the car number 33. I kind of like it because it's creative, but if I had to choose this car or the modded Dale Sr. car that was created, I would pick the Dale Sr. car because it's more of an iconic paint scheme. Speaking of Dale Sr.'s modded paint scheme, here are some pictures of it on the track. I still think the Intimidator's car with the Camaro body looks really cool, and I also like how the pit box was also modded to fit Dale Sr.'s paint scheme. The modder did a really good job on this scheme and is by far the best looking one that he made. Now this car I really like. The 38 car is an Earnhardt family tribute car with the number 3 representing Dale Sr. and the number 8 representing Dale Jr. I also like how the Earnhardt logo is put in the back of the car, and I like the fact that the Coca-Cola logo is on the hood. All around, it's a really nice looking car, and it's definitely one of my favorites. Now, I'm not a big fan of Fortnite, but I am a big fan of this car. The green base paint with the red rims blend in well with the Fortnite logo and the gingerbread man on the hood. The car gives me this Christmas vibe, and I also like the texture under the number 16. So if you happen to be a Blue Jackets fan, you will probably like this car. The blue base paint sits well with the car, and the number font with the white base and the red stripes fit the car's theme. It's a simple design, but it's still a good looking mod. Now, if you happen to be a Detroit Lions fan, you might also like this scheme. The Lions logo on the side of the car fits well with the color scheme and the livery applied to the car, and the team named Lions on the hood of the Camaro ZL1 fits perfectly. The only thing I would change would be the font of the number because I don't think it blends in well with the car. So I showed Luigi's custom car in a video I made on modded custom cars in NASCAR Heat 3, but I didn't show the pit crew's fire suits. As you can see, they are made to look like Luigi's outfit in Super Mario. I think this is super cool, and I like the detail that was implied from the Luigi hat, which has the letter L for Luigi on it, to the brown boots. So this is the blue shark car I showed in the last video I made on modded custom cars, but we didn't get to see the right side of the car, and as seen on your screen, it has dinosaurs. The pit box is also modded with the animals on the car, and all around it looks really good. And finally, the last custom car I am going to show you guys is another one from my last video, but the number 77 is a little bit different. It has slashes in them, and I think this does make the car look a little better. Once again, special thanks to the Reddit user X77X- for letting me showcase his modded custom cars. If you guys would like to go check out his YouTube channel, the link to that will be in the description below. So that will do it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smack that like button, comment down below which modded custom car was your favorite, and don't forget to subscribe with notifications on so you can be notified every time I upload a new NASCAR Heat 4 news video. So I'll see you guys in my next NASCAR E3 live stream, Project Cars 2 live stream, GTA 5 NASCAR live stream, or in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time I upload a new NASCAR Heat 4 news video. IDK out. And I got this soda,